So, guys, we're just trying to wait for people to probably join us. So we'll be starting in the next 2 minutes. Just bear with us a bit. So we'll be starting in the next 2 minutes. But then we'll be starting in the next 2 minutes. So we'll be starting in the next 2 minutes. Just bear with us a bit. So we'll be starting in the next 2 minutes. But then I'm very sure you guys will be enjoying this because this is a life transforming event for each and every one of us because we'll be learning a whole lot from this. And I think each and every one of us should really invite our friends also too. So in the next 1 minute, we will be starting in the next 1 minute. And I'm very sure some of you already know me already. And this is what I probably get to do also too on the side, aside from being a digital marketing aside from running a digital marketing agency. You understand, guys? So I mean, you are really going to learn immensely from this. So we should be starting the next 1 minute. So just like wait a bit for others to join us. Thank you very much. All right, guys, we'll be joining. I mean, we'll be starting right now. We'll be starting right now. So we'll be starting right now, very soon. So I will just like pause the music now, and then we'll just kick off basically. Thank you. I'll just pause the music now, then we'll kick off. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Yeah. So I guess I'll be adding our Oladipo to the stream very soon. But before me, he's already on the stream, so you guys can say hi to him. And I'm very sure I was waiting a bit for more people to join us on this platform. So basically, I will just kick off by introducing myself, and then also I will also be introducing him as well, also to the stream basically. So before we then kick off to the event. So basically, but before then, I will literally try and explain a bit, so that we can all have an overview of the reason why we are here, basically. So you understand. So the reason why we are here is basically because each and every one of us we want should I say complementary income, which will probably be helping us out in getting what we desire, because the Nigeria that we have today, funny enough, is a bit very sketchy. I think I was checking out the naira to dollar rate today, and it was as much as I think 482 on my Bamboo Investments app, and I was like, wow, which means and then funny enough, when I was buying dollars on that platform, it was like 390 last time. But funny enough, in like couple of like 5 4 months, you're already at 480 something, basically, just for $1. You understand? And then that's the reason, one of the main reasons why I will want us to really pay attention on this platform to what we will be saying. And then the reason why also too is because I think I was also checking a friend's post, I think some days ago, they were talking about I think the is it mutual fund or treasury? Yeah, treasury bills. That the treasury bills right now is in negative. That's negative 0.6%. Which means, for example, if let's say for example you invested in treasury bills and then you are thinking of getting some investment from it, like maybe 10% investment, what to your amazement, it will be shocking you that you'll be getting a negative 0.6% on your investment instead of getting 10% on your investment. So that is just basically what I mean, that's just a few of the things you'll be learning from us today. And then not just about the negativity, but also a way out for each and every one of us I mean, to get out of this downside of maybe naira getting devalued, having additional income to do expressly what we want, basically. So I think I'll be explaining just a few. Like you all know me already. My name is Ademola Oshifeso. For some of you who might not know me, my name is Ademola Oshifeso. Basically, I think I should be sharing my screens right now so that you guys can see. Let me stop sharing this so that you guys can see my. I'll share my browser. I will be sharing my browser so that you guys will be able to see and have an overview of what we are trying to do here, basically. Before I invite our speaker here, Mr. Dipo. Dipo, how you doing? Hope you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you. I'm great, Demola. How are you doing too?
Oh, awesome. Nice seeing you, bro. Nice seeing you. Nice seeing you. It's nice to have you on this platform to really come over here to teach us a whole lot about
Thank
the new
you.
investment that is in town. And this new investment
Pleasure
is
is all
something we have
mine.
been doing for quite a while right now. For years right now, and he has been consistent.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he will be sharing a whole lot of these details with us step by step, so that we'll have an idea of how we're going to go about it as well. Also, too, he'll be sharing, a whole lot about that with us also too. So, but before then, I want to share a couple of things about myself so that you guys can get to know who I probably run an agency called Dream Valley Media. So that's the name of the agency that I run. So in Dream Valley Media, basically what we just basically do is we market for small businesses, anything that has to do with digital media. So I'm doing that also too. On the side, I also run an investment club called Business of Things, Smart Investing. I also run that. It's a WhatsApp group of like-minded people that also that will love to invest in either in safe investments that will not probably take their cash and then just straight away into the bin basically. But people who are interested in safe investing, so it's called BOT. That's Business of Things Smart Investing Club basically. So that's what is all about also too. And I've been doing this for the past couple of years more like say since like 2013. I've been doing this since like way back as 2013, basically, like a full time, way back as 2013. And then also too, I'm really, really very sure that then at the same time, we have also helped businesses, investors also to make a whole lot of money from their investment. And we have also helped individuals to also make a whole lot of money also too. But and this time around is in safe ways, basically. Those are some of those safe ways are what we'll be explaining to you today as well. So I will just I think I'll just start to also take off from here and then just be able and then take off from here and then explain to us some you can take off from here. You can just give us a brief overview about. Okay, I guess he's off a bit. But then while he's off a bit, there's no problem about that. We'll just no problem about that. I will just explain a bit about myself or show you a bit about myself while we also why it comes on back online basically. So I will just share my screens now so you guys should be able to see my application window. All right, guys. So this is me. My name is Ademola Oshifeso. As you can see, I'm also the founder of Dream Valley Media. This is my page on Instagram, basically. So I'm the founder of Dream Valley Media, basically. Also a contributor of anything post. So this is me basically. And I also work also too with the LYD Foundation and then LYD Consulting also too. So on my daytime, I also consult for businesses at the same time also to work with a whole lot of small business entrepreneurs, for example, like this lady here who runs Blue Strides Consulting, Lakewood, and then Young Perennial Africa and Move Foundation. Basically, that's just one of them. And then I also work for small businesses like Davelas Cuisine, um, Davelas Interiors, Crystal Delights, and I mean like a host of small businesses, helping them to make profits from their investments, basically. You get so running Facebook ads and all that for them, basically. So and then in doing that, I also help them to generate a whole lot of of income. So this is me here. I think this was in 20 just January of this year. This is me here. So in case you probably see me on the road, you can probably see I. So that's me here. And then also too, and these are some of my, some of the people I've have the privilege of also working with, basically. So that's just a few about me. So moving forward to the investment. So I'll be sharing with us some tidbits about some investments here, and those investments include like real vest investments, crowdivest, bamboo, because we have some of them that are way long-term investments, and then we have also some of them that are short-term investments. So I'll be changing my slides right now. I'll be changing my slides right now. Oh, welcome to Nigeria. Yeah, the light just went off, but then we are good. It should come back. It should kick off back very soon. Basically, it should kick off back very soon. But you guys should give me a minute. Let me chat with the ball to find out how he's doing. Yeah. So basically, you'll be kicking off with one of the first investments. So before I do that, so I'll be sharing my screens again. I'll be sharing my screens again, and I'll be showing you about this investment. Yeah, I'm sure you guys should be seeing it now. The light is back. You guys should be seeing it now. So yeah, this is one of the investments. It's called Real Vest. This is one of the investments. It's called Real Vest. It's about reinvesting in real estate and buying affordable housing, basically. So you just buy a unit of housing for as low as 50,000 naira, and then you can invest in this in a long term. You understand? So Revest is one of the very key investment that we also introduce to some of our clients, also to who are looking for long-term investments, basically. So Revest is one of the investment platform. Another one that we also have is called like CrowdInvest, Agro Partnership, um, Tribe Agric, and the likes of farm sponsors at the farmsponsor.ng also too. Those are one of the very few investments that we are introducing to people who are interested in investing, basically. You understand? So some of the investments we are introducing to them. So these investments now they have a huge period of up to like, let's say some of them have like up to they give you like 25% return on investment on 25% return on investment in, let's say, 9 months, in 12 months. Agro partnership, for example, gives you return on investment of 35% in 9 months. So all these investments now, for example, they are well structured, tailored, and then they give you investment bonds, and some of them give you your return on investment in as 6 months, basically. You understand? And then these investments, yes, they are really safe. you don't have to spend a whole lot of time trying to think about it, basically. So this investment now, for example, one of them is Tribe Agric. So I'll be showing you some of their investment platforms, right? Some of their investment portfolio right now. I'll be showing you some of them. I'll be sharing my screen to show you some of their investment portfolio very soon. I guess my internet is just a bit slow. Well, welcome to Niger. So we should just hold on a bit while I get, yes, yes. So I'll be sharing my screens right now to show you some of the investments that are on Tribe Agric. So we should be seeing some of them right about now. Yes, so this is for Tribe Agric. As you can see, Tribe Agric, that's one of the recent investment that just passed off. And then you can see another one, 14% return on investment when you give them 85,000 naira. As you can see here also too, 12% return on investment for 10,000 naira. While some of the highest here is the minimum you can invest for per unit here is 20%, and then the duration is for 9 months. As well here also too, 20% for the same 56,500 naira for 12% for another 20% returns. The duration is 9 months as well too. As you can see them, they all go all the way down. 16%, 20%, 22%, 8%. You can see them 20%, 6 months. And then here the minimum is investment is 178,500. As you can see, they are all going all the way down, like loads of investment in granules, in piggery, in soya beans, in maize, in sorghum, in pepper, and pepper is one of their highest here, 30% in 5 months duration, and then the minimum you can invest is 210,000 naira, and the duration is 5 months. While for okra, 27%. Minimum is 300,000 naira. Duration is 4 months. As you can see, all this investment here. Watermelon as well too. 6 months with 309,000, 19,000, sorry, in 6 months, basically. So that's how much you'll be making on this platform. So let's say, for example, you invest in this, you only be getting um or you invest in this, you only be getting 27% return on investment in 6 months from your 319,000 naira, basically. So we can also decide to do calculation of that. And doing a calculation of that us basically that shows us basically that you only get. So I'll just quickly do the math here on my phone. I'll just do the math here on my phone, basically times 27%. So you're only going to be getting 86,130 naira if you do your calculations right. 86,130 naira. That's amount of money you will be making if you invest in this in 6 months duration. But guess what? We are here with a new investment plan that won't just allow you just make this amount of money. That will allow you make much more than this in 6 months that you can ever imagine, basically. And that is what we are trying to explain and then give to you right now here on our platform, basically. So it's what we'll be explaining to you as well. You understand? So that's what we'll be explaining to you here as well. And then as you can see also, I'll be showing you another platform. I'll be showing you another platform. The other platform I'll be showing to us again is going to be agro partnership. Agro partnership. Agro partnership, for example. Yeah, agro partnership, for example, they give 30% return in 9 months. That's for this one. And then this one was just a recent investment, basically, that they just kicked off. So 30% in 9 months. So that's 30% return on investment on your on your 96,000 naira. So when you invest 96,000 naira per unit, you get a return on investment of 30%, basically, of your 30,000 naira investment. So you get 30% return on investment in 9 months. But then what we are trying to give to you here also too, we are giving you much more immense value compared to this. So I'm showing you several investments that are giving you way less. I've showed you RealVest.ng. I've shown you Tribe Agric. I've shown you Agro Partnership as well, also too. So we'll be seeing all these investments. One way, one after the other. We'll be seeing all this investment one after the other, and then we'll be doing calculations ourselves to show you the step by step of what you don't mean the step by step, and the funny part is that you don't really need anything at all. Basically, you don't really need anything at all. So, Mr. Jikpo, when you're ready, just when you're ready, just signal when you're ready, so I can then be able. You will then be able to share your screen. I will then be able to allow you continue from where I stop. Just you can, or you better, or you can also send me a message on WhatsApp as well too. But just allow me also know that you can share your screen if you can hear me. Let me know that you can share your screens. Can you share your screen?
Demola, I'm here. Yeah, I can hear you clearly. I
Can you
can't.
share your screen? Huh?
Yes, I can share my screen.
Yeah, so that's fine. Then you can share your screens so that they'll be able to see, and then you can then go on from there. Basically, I will
Okay.
just round up this. Then you can share your screen, and I will add it to the platform.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just round it off so that I will
Just
come.
share, just yeah, sure. So just
Okay.
as I was explaining earlier, this is a 96,000 naira investment for 30% as well, also too. But then, guys, remember the investment we are also trying to invest, we're also trying to introduce to you is going to be making you way more than this as well. Also, so you guys should just hold on for Mr. Zipo as his while he shares his screen. So I'll just remove this from the video now, and then you'll be able to share your screens. So Mr. Zipo, over to you now. So you should be able to share your screen.
Okay. Um. Okay. All right. Let me just talk a bit about this. Thank you, Demola, for that. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly. Yes,
Okay.
sure.
Let me just talk briefly about this. He has mentioned a number of investment opportunities in Nigeria, and I make bold to say that the way to go is investment. The way to go is investment. You really cannot thrive so much in this country like ours if you don't have a number of investment portfolios. By the way, my name is Dipo Oladipo Awubayo. Let me just talk a bit about myself. I will also be sharing a bit about my profile. My name is Oladipo Awubayo. I'm an investment broker. I am a businessman. I I finished from University of Agriculture Abeokuta more than 10 years ago, and I've worked in several institutions. I've worked with a bank. I've worked with Standard Chartered Bank. I've worked with Stanbic IBTC. I've worked with an import firm, and I've worked with several places. And up until 2016, 15, 16, when I started out in business, and I've been doing business for the past 4 to 5 years, and it's been amazing. I ventured into what I'm about to share with you. I ventured into this about 4 years ago, and it has changed my life. It has changed my life. Now, the situation in this country is the reason why I'm going to be talking about investment. If you look at the statistics everywhere, the jobs are not there, unemployment rate is skyrocketing. Look at it over the years, it's not dropping, rather it's increasing. It's not dropping, it's increasing. And it is even projected that by 2025, unemployment rate will jump up to about 32% with the rate at which we're going. And that's why I'm going to talk about this particular investment opportunity with you. Underemployment at this moment stands at about 28.6%. Underemployment, meaning there are people who are working and are not earning commensurately. You have graduates out there who are earning money, who are on a salary that is below their pay grade. And that is the situation of things in Nigeria today. And trust me, we're in Nigeria, we know what the government policies are. We know that things are not about to change. If you doubt me, look at the NSAS and look at where it ended us. And nothing has changed. We have gone back to the way things were. Nothing has changed. Okay. Now, I have two questions for you. The first question I'm going to ask you is, how did you fare during the lockdown? 2020 is an amazing year, quite an amazing year. But it was also a miserable year for some people. We're locked down for about 5 months, and after the lockdown, things got worse. Inflation jumped up. At this moment, inflation is at about 14%, if I'm correct, Demola.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Yeah, for about 14%, and the prices of goods in the market have they've all doubled. As at the last time I was in the market, a bag of rice goes for about 30, almost 40,000 naira. Just a bag of rice. A bag of rice that we bought 4 years ago, 5 years ago for about 6,000, 7,000 during the Jonathan's regime. We're buying a bag of rice for 6,000, 4,000, and now it's sold for almost 40,000 naira. So the question I have for you is, how did you fare during the lockdown? You didn't work, you didn't earn salary because you were not working. Quite a number of people work from their homes, and you know they were being paid. Some people were paid half salary. But the question I have for you is, how did you fare? How did you fare? Did you have extra income to augment what was coming in from your company, from your business? And for crying out loud, some people couldn't even do business. I'm a businessman. I know that throughout the lockdown, I was at home all through. I was at home all through. Um, and what I'm about to share with you was what um, got me going. I didn't feel the lockdown in any way. I didn't feel economically cash trapped. I didn't feel the economic lockdown in any way. I didn't. Okay. But I'm about to ask you, did you feel it? And that's why I'm sharing this with you. Okay. I'm going to be very brief so that we can enter the crust of the matter. How many streams of income do you have? You cannot survive on just a single stream of income. You cannot. And the funny thing is that, Demola, a lot of people's take home cannot take them home.
Of course, yeah, sure, definitely.
A lot of people's take home cannot even take them to the bus stop. So you cannot survive on one stream of income. You can't. So the question is, how many streams of income do you have? I'm just here to introduce to you another stream of income you can add to what you have at the moment. Okay, there are other platforms, providing all of this. I'm just here to share with you. You can add one more to it. You can be a bit comfortable. You can relieve yourself from the pressure, that is crushing people in this economic downtime. In the United States, people were given the federal government of the United States gave some people paid people to stay at home. In Europe, for example, people were paid about 1,200 euro just so that they can take care of themselves. In Nigeria, uh, palliatives were eaten. Federal government said they disbursed and nobody got it. And then you ask yourself, if you're only on one income, one stream of income, how far do you think that can carry you? I'll give a typical example of a friend of mine. Of course, we finished school together, and he was working with a manufacturing company. And during the period of the lockdown, he lost his job. And the wife called me and told me, look at it, look at it. They've been spending their savings. The first question I asked her and the husband is, how many streams of income fails can you rely on the others? Okay, let's move on. So create an investment, create a second source of income. That's what Warren Buffett said. Create a second source of income. Don't depend on a single income. Don't depend on just your salary. Don't depend on just your wage. Depend on just the money that comes from your business. A lot of us have put meat into business that yields just a little amount, for us. So don't depend on just one income. Make investment. The richest people all over the world are diversified. They have multiple streams of income. We know about Bill Gates, for example, and we know that Microsoft is just one of his companies. There's several divisions of under Microsoft. We know about Warren Buffett. He's into real estate.
Hello, Mr. Diko, are you there?
Multiple sources. So invest so that you'll not be asking your mate if you can get small 5k, small 2k. Invest so that you can always lean on something tomorrow. Invest. That salary may not come at the right time. That salary may not come at the time you need it. That salary may not come on the 24th, on the 25th. Come on the 2nd or the 1st, on the 4th of the next month. Invest right now. Okay. So there are various opportunities available to us in Nigeria today. Demola mentioned a few. Farm Crowdy, Farm Sponsor, Real Vest, Crowd Vest, Piggy Vest, and all of these investment opportunities offer you a certain percentage. Take, for example, Real Vest will give you 35% of your capital in 18 months. 35% of your capital in 18 months. That is to say, if I invest ₦1 million in Real Vest, I will get 350,000 naira, but in 18 months. Demola talked about the one that I think the highest we have there is about 36%. Am I right?
Yes.
And that is who? That belongs to who?
I think 36%, one is for Tribe Agric and one is for Agro Partnership also.
Agro Partnership. That's 36% over 9 months, 36% you 15% in 3 months. Crowd Invest will give you 15 to 20% annually. And then the popular piggy vest, you save your money there and they pay you 15% annually. Now, I'm here to talk to you about an investment package, an investment platform where you can generate more than any of these put together. And that's what we're talking about. It's about Forex and commodity trading. Now, I'm a trained Forex trader. I've been trading Forex for the past 3 years. Uh, I have been trading successfully for the past 2 years. I've made returns on investment on Forex over the years, over this period of 2 years. And I can tell you rest assuredly that Forex and commodity trading is the way to go. I can tell you rest assuredly, this is the way to go. Okay, you can add this to the streams of income. You're getting a bonus by December. Don't just use it to eat chicken and rice and buy clothing. Invest it. Let it bring yield for you. So at Forex investment, we offer people 10% on their capital every month for a minimum period of 3 months. That is, in 3 months, you will get 30% return on your investment. Take, for example, you invest ₦1,000,000. Every month, you're paid 100,000 naira for the 3 months period. And that's what we have to offer in Philus investment. Imagine getting 100,000 naira side income, or 100,000 naira another stream of income, a second source of income added to your salary. Meaning you don't need to touch that your savings. You don't need to spend out of the money you have set aside somewhere. You don't need to. All you need to do is invest, so that the return on investment is what you're going to be spending over the period of time. The return on investment is what you can use to pay that your rent, to pay that your those bills, and the bills don't stop. The bills don't stop. The bills don't stop. So invest. So we are offering you 10% monthly return on investment, totaling 30% over a period of 3 months. And we have so many people presently who are invested with us, and they are getting return on their investment. Listen to me. This has changed my life. This has changed my life. During the lockdown, while other people were busy lazing around, I was busy working. I was busy trading. I was busy making money. There was no cash crunch on my side. I was busy making money. If I need money, I just make a withdrawal. And I can tell you for a fact that the people who were invested with us were also getting return on their investment. I know of somebody who equally invested with us, and every month he had a particular sum coming to him. He had a good time during the lockdown. In fact, when we told them, when Lagos State called off the lockdown and asked people to return back to work, he didn't want to. He was already enjoying his return on investment. So 30% over a period of 3 months. That is 60% over a period of 6 months. Meaning that you can get 100% return on your investment in 10 months. I've checked, and no one is offering, and none of these major platforms are offering this. None of these people. 100% return on your investment in 10 months. And for us, our minimum value for investment is 100,000. And every month you get an extra 10,000 naira if you invest 100,000 naira with us. Okay. These are examples of people who have invested with us, and they're getting, okay, these are examples of deposits of people who invested with us, people who invested millions of naira with us. These are screenshots of, evidence of people investing with us at different dates. Take a look at them. For example, this lady contacted me after she found out that we run an investment platform. And she told me she didn't know before then. The husband lost the job, and they've been trying their best to, keep up. They've been spending their savings. This savings is the last they have, and they don't want to touch it. And right there and then, she forwarded 1.5 million naira to me. And she wrote it point blank, 500 from my husband and 1 million naira for me. Want to get return on investment every month. And that's how they registered. Okay, another person called me. I said, I have more money. I'm not using it. It's just staying there, it's just sitting there. About $500,000 naira. I told him invest it, get return on investment every month till the period where you need it, when you want to use it. And these people have registered over time and they're enjoying return on their investment. Okay. Okay, this is a screenshot of the deposit from the lady. If you look at the name there, I deliberately left the name so that we can verify these things. We can check out. This is a screenshot. That is my name there. The $1,000,000 naira deposit, and this is from 500,000 naira from somebody else. Now, what we do is that we trade with your money over a period of time, over a period of 1 month. Your money invested is risk-free. We trade over a period of time, okay? And the profit from the trading, we focus so much on commodity trading and currency trading. Okay, when I say commodity trading, we're talking about commodities like gold, commodities like silver. Those are the things we specialize on. And then we do currency trading, Euro USD. What you don't know is this: for everything that happens in the world, there are people making money out of it, and you can be part of them. There are people making money out of this. While dollar is losing value or dollar's value is going up against naira, there are people like us who are making money by the day. Who are making money by the day. So, this is an opportunity for you to come invest and enjoy it. It's risk-free. Okay, it's risk-free. Okay, we trade for you and then we pay you return on investment. Take, for example, look at our withdrawals for this particular month. On this particular account, withdrawals was almost a 400,000 naira on a deposit of 550,000, almost 100% profit on this particular account. Okay, these are other deposits that came in. Now we pay out, and we are true to our word. The evidences of people who have gotten who have invested with us and they've gotten return on their investment. These are screenshots of people who have been paid their return on investment. The last return on investment we paid was on the 5th of November. On the 5th of November. I know a particular person who, after he got the first and the second return on investment, called me and told me that he wants to add more. He got 2 months return on investment and added more money to it and reinvested. So people are getting paid. We use the platform Flutterwave. I'm going to share how this works with you on Flutterwave. Okay, we pay out the minimum 10,000 naira monthly for every 100,000 you invest with us. 10,000 naira monthly. Trust me, that is value for your money. That is value for your money. And at the end of that 3 months period, your capital is returned to you. Your capital is returned to you. Meaning that at the end of the 3 months, depending on what you want, if you want to be paid monthly or you want to be paid quarterly, whichever, whether monthly or quarterly, your invested sum is returned back to you. All right. Now I'm going to share with you how this works. Just give me a minute. If you're ready to invest with us, all you need to do is just to click on the link that will be sent to you, or the link that is on the ID, and this particular page will come out. Demola, am I still on point? Am I still on track?
Yes, you are. I will share
Okay.
the link with them right? Because I think I'm the one. I'm actually sharing my slides. So
Okay.
as you are speaking, I'm moving the slides based on what you are saying. So I
Oh,
will
okay.
so I will share the link in the comment section for them to see it,
Mhm.
basically.
Okay.
So when they
Okay, please.
for them to see it, and then they will just be able to lock onto it.
Okay. Okay.
I
So
will
let
share
me
the
go
link.
back to it again. Let me go back to it again. Okay. Let me go back to the. Okay. So what you do
Or if you
is
can
the
share your
link
own
is.
slides.
I'm sharing my own screen right now. Okay.
Oh, but the
Are
funny
you
part that
there?
I'm not seeing your screen. Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm not seeing your screen, bro.
Okay. Let's be sure. Let me be sure that we are together. Okay. Mm, all right. Okay. How about now? Okay. Demola, talk to me. I think I can. I'm sharing this particular screen right now.
Yes, now I can see your screen. I can add it to the stream.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
now
once
I
you
can
share
see.
this particular link, what you do is just to enter your name. For example, my name is Oladipo Awubayo, and it's straightforward. You enter your email address and whatever, and then you enter your investment sum. Now, this particular platform is for you to be able to make your investment. So, um, I want to invest ₦1 million, and then you click pay. 1 minute. O.T.A. All right, I think I have it there. Once you do that, you click in your details. It's going to take you to the payment platform. It's going to take you to the payment platform where you can pay via USSD, via the bank or bank transfer, or even with your debit card. There's a small charge on it, but of course, that's floated away for you. Once you make the payment, you're going to be redirected to another page for you to fill in your details. For you to fill in your details, you enter your name, your phone number, your email address, your address. You enter your bank account details that you're going to be receiving your return on investment in, and also, okay, let me share that. I don't know whether I can share this equally. Mm, Let me share this. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, so this is the link you're going to be redirected to. You're going to be filling this form. Okay, you're going to be filling your email address. As you can see, capital protection is paramount. The investor bears no risk with respect to the investment. Profit to be paid monthly or as indicated by the investor, and that is 10% monthly. Investment shall not be less than 100,000 or its equivalent. Whether you want to invest in dollar or want to invest in pounds, but it has to be an equivalent of 100,000 naira. Investment period
Okay,
shall be between.
I'm, I'm not seeing that screen you are talking about right now.
Okay, one
You might need
minute.
to change your screen, change the
Yeah,
screen sharing, and then choose that form
yes.
itself.
Let me stop this and okay. Okay, can you see this now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Okay, so these are the terms when you're filling the form, when you're filling your details, these are the terms you're going to see. And these are the terms. At the end of the investment period, Capital is paid back to the investor. Investment period is between 3 to 6 months, as indicated by the investor. So you're going to be filling your details. You're going to be filling in your details, and you provide us with your, okay, for example, you click on it. If you're investing 1 million, you indicate it. 500,000, you indicate it. How do you want to be paid your profit? You indicate it, and then provide the destination of your investment profit. So you state your account details here, and then you're good to go. So listen to me. You can invest that money rather than spend it. You can invest that money and get return on investment rather than spend it. Any money spent can never be recovered. Any money spent can never ever be recovered. But you can invest that money and get back that money. It's a case of um, uh, there's this popular adage from back then: you cannot eat your cake and have it. When you invest, it is a case of eating your cake and still having it. That's the way investment works. So invest with Philus investment. Demola, you can share the link with them so that people can know which link to
Yes,
click on.
I've shared it already, but I'll share it again.
People can know which link to click on, and you can invest. Trust me, over time you will reap benefits of your investment. Don't spend that money, invest it, and then get 10% on a monthly basis as return on your investment. This is bigger than any other investment package that you have out there. Philos investment, you will get 10% on a monthly basis. And this is what I want to do, Demola. For the first 5 people that invest through this particular, who got to know about this through this particular channel, I want to give them 15% monthly for the next 3 months. For the first 5 persons who register um, through this platform, who got to know about this through this platform, I'm going to be giving them 15% for the next three
That's good. That's
months.
great. So, guys, you heard directly from Mr. Diko. Anyone that is investing right here on this platform by seeing this is getting 15% on investment in 3 months. That's 15% on the first month, 15% on the second month, then 15% again on the third month. So that's 45%, a whopping 45% return on investment. I'm very
That's
sure
true.
Travivest or Tribe Agric and the likes of them, they'll be giving you like let's say 30% in 9 months or in 12 months or 36%. But here right now, in 3 months, you are getting 45% return on your investment.
This is
In
limited for the first 5 persons. For the first
and it's
five
just limited
persons.
for the first 5 people, basically.
Yes.
First 5 people will be getting 15% return on investment on their first 3 months, basically. And that's a whopping as that's a, I mean that's a whole lot. That's just imagine investing 100,000 naira, and then in 3 months you already made 45,000 naira. That is someone else's salary. It's even above the minimum wage. Even a 30K return on investment set in 3 months is above the minimum wage that we have here, right here in Nigeria, for example. You get, and that's like, and that's a whole lot of money, for example, for someone that can even easily use that money, for example, to probably take care of his kids, to maybe go shopping, to buy one extra pair of clothes for their wives or for their kids, and to go on a whole shopping spree. That's
It's
I mean,
true.
the 45K is enough to buy 3 bags of rice. Like, can last you for this is Christmas is coming, guys. For example, Christmas is coming. So I'm really sure that I'm really sure and I'm very hopeful that you guys will take advantage of this opportunity as it is hot, like right now, as it's getting really, really good. So I'm sure that even Crowdivest will not be, will not have it in their mind to really give you this kind of offer, basically. So I'm very sure that you guys will take advantage of this opportunity as you are watching right now. Take advantage of this opportunity, and then you can just chat me up, send me a message, hit me up if you are really interested in this,
Yeah.
and just tell me, oh,
I forgot to
I'm
share
into this
my
program and all that. So
Demola. Sorry, I forgot to share my Instagram. Okay, and for those who
yes,
would
yes,
like to
sure.
get to know me
So,
better, you can go on Instagram and search for _.o.t.a. o.t.a on Instagram, or you can just search for Oladipo Awobayo on Instagram. On Facebook is the same thing, Oladipo Awobayo on Facebook. You can search me out, and I'm a public figure there. You can search me out there. If you want to reach me personally, or you want to come to our office, you can come to 148 Okoto Road. You can always meet with us there. Okay.
So
Okay. IG is
you can tell me that, so I can just type it on the screen, so the thing will just be
okay for
scrolling
Facebook.
on the screen.
For Facebook is Oladipo Awobayo.
So for Facebook, you can reach him on Facebook as Oladipo Awobayo on Facebook.
Yes. On Instagram is underscore o.t.a. Now those are my initials. Underscore o.t.a. Those are my initials. O means Oladipo, T means T, which is my Temitayo, and A means Awubayo. Or you can just search for me, search for Oladipo Awubayo on Instagram, and then you have me there.
So you can also search for him on Instagram as well. And then and also too, if you want to reach him by phone as well, also too, you can also do that as well, also too. And guys, also too, just in case you want to reach me, also that's also really pretty easy as well. And just reach out to me or send a message on this Facebook, on this Instagram live. Sorry, on this YouTube live. I'm already used to Instagram. On this YouTube live program that we have right now, and you can just send a message um or reach out to me basically on WhatsApp or on Telegram. Then if you can do that, basically, and the name as well is Ademola Oshifeso on both Instagram and also on Facebook. Same, basically, just reach out to me, Facebook and Instagram, Ademola Oshifeso as well. So Instagram and Facebook, Ademola Oshifeso. You can also reach us on our phone number as well, also. So I'll just type that here. So you can also reach me here on this phone number that is scrolling on your screen as well, also too. And then you can reach Mr. Zikwa as well on his Instagram account underscore o.t.a on Instagram. While on Facebook, it is Oladipo Awobayo on Facebook. So you can
Yeah,
also reach
that's
him on
true.
that platform as well, also too. So guys, just don't forget, remember, we said for the first 5 people who will be watching us on this platform and be willing to invest, they will be having 15% return on investment in the first 3 months. That is a whopping 45% return on investment for someone who is going to be investing 100,000 naira. That means 100,000 naira, and then all you will be getting in 3 months is 45% return on your 100K. And that is way, way more than what RealVest will give you. It's way, way, way more than what let me even let me add it to the screen. It's way, way, way more than what RealVest will give you. It's way more than um what farm sponsor will give you. It's way more than what
Yeah,
crowd
that's it.
invest will give to you. It's way more than what piggyvest will give to you. It's way more than what um agro partnership will give to you. This is full on 45% return on investment in 3 months, guys.
Three
In 3 months.
months.
And this
Three
is
months.
this is simply epic and simply splendid. And guess what, guys? You don't have you don't have any fear, basically because because all anything that happens to the cash is all on us, basically. It's not on you. If you get what I'm trying to say, everything that has
We
to do with
bear
your
the
investment,
risk. We
as
bear
in
the risk. You don't.
we bear the risk on your investments, on all the
We
investments.
bear the
I think I
risk.
should
They
be sharing
don't.
my screen. I'll be sharing my screen also too. I'll be
Mm.
changing this and sharing my screen with you so that you can understand what I'm saying. But if you fill the form also too, I'll be sharing my screen too so that you can understand what we are trying to say. Basically, to just show you a brief overview of what we are trying to say. Should be seeing this now. Yes, you should be seeing this now. As you can see, your capital is paramount to us and it is well
You need
protected.
to expand that
Investors
so that they
bears
can see
no
clearly.
risk. Okay, let me make that big. Let me just make this big so that we can all see it clearly. Yeah, I guess this should be good. Yeah, so you can see that the capital your capital is paramount to us. Investors bears no risk with respect to their investment. Profits is also paid monthly at 10%, only for those who are investing. Seeing this right now, the first five people are the ones getting the 15%, and then investment is 100,000 naira, and also too the investment period is between 3 to 6 months. Then after that, your capital is returned back to you at the end of your investment period, either in 3 months or in 6 months. I can then decide to continue or you can decide to stop. But then, who wouldn't want to continue this kind of investment? That's the challenge. Who would want to continue? Yes. So that is it, guys. As in, I'm really sure that we are all seeing this, and that we should all, we all should um lock onto this investment. Straight up, like lock onto it, like lock onto it real good, basically. So I guess this should be all, Mr. Dikbo. Do you have any final words to say to people that are watching us right
Well,
now on the stream?
just to tell these guys, don't spend that money, invest it. Okay?
Yes,
Eat your
guys.
cake and have it. Eat your cake and have it. Don't spend that money, invest it first. Invest it first. Any money investment will end up coming back to you. But any money spent can never come back to you. Okay.
All right, guys. So that's it. I'm sure many of us might probably we want to rewatch this so we can get to have a better understanding of what we are bringing to you guys live and direct right here. Also, we have a Telegram group as well, and also we also have like a WhatsApp group, so you can then decide to join any of it. Basically, you can decide to join the Telegram group, you can decide to join the WhatsApp group, where you can get more information from us as well also too. So I will be sharing the link to the WhatsApp group here as well. I will also be sharing right here in the comment section. It's going to be there forever, so you guys will always get to see it. I'll also be sharing the link as well too to the Telegram group. You guys will also be seeing that as well, also too, basically. So anytime
Okay.
you are just free, can really just pop up into those groups, and then maybe you will see our names, and then you can just chat us up also too as well, basically, guys. So I guess that should be all for today. But then we'll be having more of this kind of investments moving forward, basically. So you guys should also watch out for it subsequently. But then don't forget the opportunity for the first five people right here on this platform, guys. Don't forget the first opportunity for the first five people on this platform. For 15, we're working 15% in the first 3 months, 15% in the first 3 months, guys. So don't waste the opportunity. Just hit me up, and then I'll send you all the details you need. Or if you need more information as well, you can also definitely call our phone numbers also too as well. I will put that on the screen as well. You can call this phone number anytime you have any opportunity. Anytime you have any, if you want more information, you can just directly call this phone number, and then I'll give you more information as much as you want, basically. So, guys, so I guess that'll be all. All right, Mr. Diko, thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much
Thank you,
for being so
Demola. I really
involved.
appreciate it.
And I'm very sure all other investors are really happy. In this past month with how things are going, and it's really
Of
great
course.
knowing you also too. Thank you very much to be on, and thank you for also coming on our platform. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Grateful. I'm grateful. Pleasure is all mine.
All right, sir. All right, guys. So this will be the end of the screen of the stream. So we'll be going on. We'll be going off right now. So, guys, thank you very much for staying to the end. We've only used 1 hour 15 minutes. So I guess that's all. So I'll be seeing you guys in the chat. I'll also be seeing you on the WhatsApp group, on the Telegram group, and then you can also reach me on my phone number as well, guys. So peace out, people. Enjoy your day, enjoy your night. December is coming. Don't forget to invest. Basically. So guys, peace.